This is Ilya Merenzon, the man I was just telling you about. So please, sir, just tell me, first of all, why in Moscow is this happening?
Well, there are many reasons. One is basically there needs to be at least three factors of why, of choosing a city. One is it has to be global. So there should be media and there should be a nice airport. Second, there should be global companies. For example, like, I don't know, global, or at least local offices of global companies. And there should be a lot of enthusiastic chess lovers, because chess players, when they are in the tournament, they really want to be surrounded by a sports environment. That's why Moscow is a perfect choice. And all right, I'll be fair that Moscow is now a really good deal because of currency.
Yeah, that's what, because Paris, for instance, also has an airport and a lot of chess lovers, I would guess. So so the economic situation in the country is actually doing some good stuff.
Definitely.
So this is one of the positive consequences, I would say, of the ruble rate right now.
I can tell you that it's a very good idea to host chess tournaments in Russia now. The hotel prices, the airline, and stuff like that. So that was one of the reasons, definitely.
Why the Central Telegraph? I already told the viewers about the history of this building. It's very old, it's been renovated, but there's a lot of nice places in the capital. Why this one exactly?
Well, basically, first of all, it has an amazing chess history. But also it looks, I'm not sure if your viewers saw what it looks like, but it actually looks like a really high-tech hub. And that's exactly what we wanted chess to be associated with, because for a long time it was very grand, very kind of club-like. But now it basically needs to be as high-tech as possible.
I was also telling our viewers that one of the strategies right now is to bring chess, which is truly an analog game, a very traditional game, to the 21st century, into the digital era. Is this one of the ways of that could be achieved?
Well, it's one of the options, obviously. All right, in order to make it perfectly 21st century, there should not be any viewers. It should be played in a studio with like a green room, and people should be playing on a mountain or somewhere else. So that would be 21st century. But for now, it's kind of on the borderline. But still, it's the first step. The environment has to be interesting and modern. And basically, one of the reasons is also that there's a lot of sponsors who are considering chess. They're coming here now to see what it looks like, and we really want them to see what it is about. It's not an old school chess. It's like a modern game which is hugely popular all over the world, and that's what this building represents, ideally.
Do you think chess is as popular as it used to be? Because I was born in late Soviet Union, but my grandfather still taught me to play when I was 6, not on the level, of course, in any way even relevant to these guys, but we always had a chessboard in my grandparents' house, in another grandparents' house. Do you know how to play chess?
I do. I play miserably, but I definitely know how to do it.
But you still know how to do it. Do you think that's how it is now with the younger generation?
I think so. Basically, all right, chess was a family affair for a long time, and now it's not. So basically, it's hard to compare, because chess is hugely popular. I mean, the audience is huge because it's installed on pretty much every smartphone, and lots of people know how to play chess. Whether it's popular or not, it's different. It used to be a political issue, it used to be a political issue. Now it's just a game, but it's a hugely popular one. So it's hard to compare them, but it's definitely more popular in terms of numbers than it used to be.
We'll definitely be able to show our viewers throughout the course of the event. This is not a one-day event, of how it's been organized. So I can tell you it's very impressive how it's all organized. I want to really just talk about your company a little bit. Does it have the experience of organizing something similar? Do you plan to do something? And this is the last question, if you can make it short.
No, of course. We organized the championship match in Sochi. It was our first major event. We organized the Rapid and Blitz championship in Berlin. And viewers, if they saw how it's done, they could see online broadcasts, they could see the design, and basically we're paying lots of attention to design, so that's the major thing we already implemented. And we obviously did the website and stuff like that, but I'll definitely be able to talk about it later, I guess.
Okay. Ilya, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
I will be trying to catch you again from time to time.
Of course, anytime. I'm really keen to talk to you.
This was Ilya Merenzon, one of the main organizer of this whole event. Now back to you guys in the studio there.